5 reasons why Hail the Villain is important to us. So our first reason is the time we saw you guys in Hamilton.
We took trains there. We took a bus there. We ran there.
And then I fell on the way there.
Yeah.
And a cabbie actually stopped and was like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "I'm fine."
Yeah. Didn't care. Was too happy to just go see, our favorite band in the world.
Yeah.
Her knee was bleeding, but we don't care.
Yeah, we were like 16 at the time.
Yeah.
No, we were like 15. It was before I turned 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't figure out how to get there, the trains, the buses, until like an hour before.
Yeah.
Really organized.
Yeah. Us being us, of course.
Well, it was a damn good show.
After that show, we went home and fell asleep like hours later. And the next morning, we woke up. She was in one bed and I was in the other. And I rolled over and I looked at her and I went, "Hey, Erin, I had this crazy dream." She goes, "Oh, yeah, what happened?" And I was like, "We went and saw Hail the Villain, and it was a really sick show, and we hung out with them backstage." She goes, "Oh, my God, I had the same dream."
So weird. We could barely move our heads because, we're
Yeah,
so hardcore.
We ate dinner like this.
Yeah, because we were so hardcore, headbanging. Yeah.
Good times.
Reason 2. You guys took a couple of nobody girls from Whitby, made them feel important for no reason whatsoever. You just took us behind the scenes as a Hamilton show, and at the Reverb. Took us behind the scenes, just took us aside and just talked to us, just because you knew who we were, because we were at every show.
And because we were so young, it just meant a lot.
A lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot of people our age can say they've been with their pretty much idols at that time.
Yeah.
And just been, so personable with them.
Yeah.
It was awesome. We're going to remember those nights for the rest of our life.
Yeah, forever. Number 3. My 16th birthday, you guys called us to say happy birthday, and my brother put you on that stupid mic, and you could probably hear nothing at all. But it meant a lot that you guys just called up and said happy birthday, and it was really, really awesome because I remember you guys were on tour somewhere, I don't know, but it was really awesome. You called me when you were like, you were like in the van, we could hardly hear each other, but it was pretty sweet. It made my birthday, hands down.
The smile on her face, oh my god, she was so happy.
And the thing is, it was funny because as soon as we heard your voice, no one knew who you were, and me and Erin looked at each other and were like,
I was like, "Oh no way!"
It was pretty awesome.
No one knew who you guys were at that time. Me and Jasmine just looked at each other and we're just like,
we're like, "It's Hail the Villain." They're like, "Hail the who?"
We just looked at each other and we're like, "Oh my god."
Yeah.
Number 4, for giving us girls a ride home from a swell concert we went to. And buying us some Jube Jubes on the way home.
You guys were always asking. You guys were always asking if we ever needed a ride, and that was pretty sweet of you guys.
Yeah. Finally took you up on the offer.
Yeah. And got some awesome Jube Jubes out of it. And finally, number 5. You gave us guys like a sense of worth. This is gonna sound like really gushy, but
we were so young, we didn't really know where our place was in the world.
No, we were kind of, we had each other, and like we were in high school and we hated it, and so it was kind of awesome to go to a show and and just kind of feel like at home, I guess.
The whole concert scene was totally opened up to us through your music and through going to your concerts. We grew so independent just going to all the places we went to, St. Catharines, Barrie, Hamilton, Toronto, by our little old selves.
And you guys you were always so nice to us, even when you were on stage, we obviously we loved it and it was awesome, but even when you were off stage, you guys were just really awesome to us, and it meant a lot, especially because we were 15, 16, being little 15, 16-year-old girls, and it wasn't because, we didn't love you guys because we thought you were hot or whatever, it wasn't a stupid
though you totally are, for sure.
It wasn't a stupid teenage crush on a band, it wasn't like that. We generally loved your music and loved your performances and loved going to your shows, and we wouldn't have spent so much money going to see you guys and on tickets. Like, we
And
wouldn't have
buying
done it
every single piece of your merch.
all. Right, that too.
It also brought me and Jasmine a lot closer.
More than you'll ever know.
More than you'll ever know.
No, seriously, more than you'll ever know. Me and her probably wouldn't be friends today if it weren't for you guys simply canceling a show, even.
Yeah. We had a conversation once just because you guys canceled that one show, and then if it wasn't for that, we would never had that conversation and would have never, like, been as close as we are now.
We probably wouldn't be talking till this day, so I can't thank you. We can't thank you more. Oh, like, I can't even explain it. Like, you guys canceled the show and we were pissed off, but if you guys
we were
didn't...
livid.
Yeah. We literally took a train to Toronto, grabbed some McDonald's from Union, turned around and came back. Like,
yeah.
It was such a waste of time, but if you guys didn't cancel that show, we wouldn't have had a very serious conversation, and I would not know Aaron Galler anymore, and I'd be super, super pissed off about it.
All in all, you opened up an entire new world to us, and at a young age, and we've seen so many concerts now just from the old Dungeon days.
And they're just not the same. Concerts now are just not the same. Like,
no.
When we used to go see you guys, we were always so excited and and just the energy, in the crowd and the energy. And you guys, it's not. I haven't been to a concert like that in so long, and
Yeah, we've been to a lot.
right. I went to Warped Tour and I was like, this is nothing. This is nothing.
For all those reasons and probably a lot more, we thank you. We thank you so much for being a part of our lives, even though you probably don't know how much you probably were a part of it. Please get better soon, Brian.
Please get better, because we can't wait until we see you guys on an even bigger stage than before, because you guys really, really deserve it.
We wouldn't have experienced all that we've experienced if it wasn't for you guys.
Hail the Villain would not be the same without you, and neither would our lives.